Hamster Kombat has created significant buzz within both the cryptocurrency and gaming communities, particularly as its token launch date of September 26th approaches. The game's premise is deceptively simple. Players manage digital hamsters and engage them in various tasks, battles, and puzzles to earn in-game cryptocurrency called HMSTR tokens. What sets Hamster Kombat apart from other tap-to-earn games is its ambitious plan to list HMSTR tokens on major cryptocurrency exchanges like OKX, Bybit, and Bitget, giving players the opportunity to convert their in-game earnings into real-world currency. The possibility of trading tokens for actual money has drawn many players into the game, but it has also raised critical questions about whether the project is legitimate or just another overhyped crypto venture. The game's developers have outlined an engaging experience where players can earn tokens through various tasks, such as solving daily puzzles and participating in competitive hamster battles. The more tokens you earn, the more you can reinvest into upgrading your virtual crypto exchange, enhancing your ability to generate further income. This play-to-earn model taps into both the excitement of competitive gaming and the allure of making money, all through the appeal of cute hamster avatars. However, as with many crypto-based games, the devil is in the details, and the token listing will be the ultimate test of whether the game is more than just a fun diversion. While the token listing is a major selling point for the game, it has also been the source of some skepticism. Initially, the launch was scheduled for July 2024, but it was delayed due to technical issues. The developers assured players that everything would be ready for the new September 26th date, and there has been much anticipation around the listing on multiple exchanges. OKX, Bybit, and Bitget have all confirmed their plans to list HMSTR, and Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, has also hinted at future support for the token through its launch pool platform. Binance's involvement has added credibility to the project, particularly since its launch pool allows users to farm tokens by staking Binance Coin, BNB or FDUSD. This setup gives players and investors the opportunity to earn tokens even before the listing goes live, creating an exciting pre-market buzz. Despite these positive developments, the delay in the initial launch raised some eyebrows. In the world of cryptocurrency, delays are often seen as potential red flags, especially in a space that has seen its share of projects that fail to deliver. The delay has led some players to question the game's ability to meet expectations. However, given that major exchanges like OKX, Bybit, and Bitget have publicly committed to listing the token, the project has managed to maintain a level of credibility that many similar ventures lack. This credibility is bolstered by the game's integration with the open network TON blockchain, a decentralized platform that has gained popularity in the crypto gaming world. TON's technology supports transparency and security, which is crucial in maintaining player trust, particularly in a market that is fraught with scams and fraudulent projects. The appeal of Hamster Kombat extends beyond its gameplay, with its tokenomics playing a significant role in its allure. According to the game's white paper, 60% of the total supply of HMSTR tokens will be distributed to players through an airdrop, rewarding those who have been actively engaged in the game. The remaining 40% will be allocated for development, liquidity, and marketing efforts. This distribution model may appear fair at first glance, but there are concerns about the centralization of token supply. A large portion of the tokens is concentrated in the hands of influencers and early investors, which raises the risk of price manipulation once the token is listed on exchanges. If these early investors decide to sell off their holdings all at once, it could lead to a sharp drop in token value, leaving smaller players holding the bag. The potential for price volatility in the early days of the HMSTR token's listing is something players should be aware of. As with any new cryptocurrency, the initial trading period can be volatile, with prices swinging wildly based on market demand and the actions of large token holders. Players who are hoping to cash out at a high value will need to closely monitor the token's performance, and they should be prepared for the possibility that the token's price could drop significantly shortly after the listing. This is not uncommon in the world of cryptocurrency, where tokens often experience a surge in value during their initial listing, only to crash once early investors sell off their holdings. Another area of concern for players is the game's pay-to-win structure. While Hamster Kombat is marketed as a free-to-play game, players who are willing to spend real money on in-game items and upgrades have a distinct advantage over those who rely solely on their gameplay to progress. This creates an unbalanced dynamic where wealthier players are able to progress faster and earn more tokens, while free-to-play users are left at a disadvantage. This pay-to-win model is common in many mobile games, but it can be particularly frustrating in a play-to-earn environment, where the stakes are higher due to the financial incentives involved. The game's referral system adds another layer of complexity. Players are encouraged to bring new users into the game through a referral program, which rewards them with additional tokens for each person they recruit. While referral programs are a common marketing strategy in both the gaming and crypto spaces, they can sometimes create the appearance of a pyramid scheme, where the game's sustainability depends on continuously attracting new players rather than on the strength of its in-game economy. Although the referral program doesn't necessarily indicate that Hamster Kombat is a scam, it does raise questions about the long-term sustainability of the project, especially if the influx of new players begins to slow down. As September 26th approaches, all eyes are on the HMSTR token listing. If the token performs well and there is strong demand for it, Hamster Kombat could solidify itself as one of the most successful play-to-earn games on the market. Early adopters who have accumulated significant amounts of HMSTR through gameplay or farming could see substantial returns if the token's value increases after the listing. However, if demand is weaker than expected, or if early investors flood the market with tokens, the price could crash, leaving many players with tokens that are worth far less than they had anticipated. This kind of market volatility is a hallmark of the crypto space, and players should be prepared for the possibility that the token's value could fluctuate dramatically in the days and weeks following its listing. In the meantime, players are advised to approach the game with a healthy dose of caution. While Hamster Kombat's integration with TON and its confirmed listings on major exchanges give it a level of legitimacy, the project is still relatively new, and the outcome of the token listing remains uncertain. For those who are drawn to the game primarily for its potential financial rewards, it's important to keep expectations in check and to be aware of the risks involved in investing time or money into the project before the token's market performance becomes clear. The delayed launch, combined with the game's pay-to-win structure and the potential for price manipulation, means that Hamster Kombat is not without its risks. However, the game's engaging gameplay and its integration with a reputable blockchain network have allowed it to build a strong community of players who are optimistic about its future. Whether the project will live up to its promises or fall victim to the volatility of the crypto market remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the coming weeks will be critical in determining the long-term success of Hamster Kombat. In conclusion, Hamster Kombat is an ambitious project that blends the excitement of gaming with the financial rewards of cryptocurrency. Its upcoming token listing on major exchanges has generated significant excitement, but it also comes with its fair share of risks. Players should be mindful of the potential for market volatility, and they should approach the game with cautious optimism as they wait to see how the token performs after its launch. If all goes well, Hamster Kombat could become a game-changing force in the world of play-to-earn gaming. However, if the token fails to meet expectations, it could quickly become another cautionary tale in the fast-moving world of crypto projects.